Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another property video. Today we are having a look at a very handsome period property in the heart of the village of Montagnac, not far from Pezenas, and this house has got many original features. So to start with, we've got the front door with a small lobby there. And that leads us into the hallway. First room on the left is a very nice sitting room with a beautiful ceiling. Look at that, absolutely stunning. So the current owners bought this house through me some years ago and have invested a lot of time and money to take it to the next level. They've replaced all of the windows with very high quality double glazed units. So even though you're in the center of the village, you really don't hear anything. They've got a fibre optic internet connection to the house. So the first room, the sitting room. From there, back into the hall. And the next room on the left is a sort of utility room, storage room that the current owners have divided up into 3 parts, but they've very cleverly done the partition so they sit on the tile floor. So if you wanted to take the partitions out, then the floor won't be damaged or marked at all. And even you've got, if I can find the light switch here, which I can't, basically at the end you've got a room that was designed to be a dark room for photography. Now, one of the most striking features of this house, which we'll see properly later, is this absolutely magnificent staircase that I'm really not sure I can do justice to. Absolutely beautiful, but we'll walk up there later. So for now, we carry on round. You've got a downstairs toilet with wash basin, and behind the curtain there's plumbing and space for washing machine and tumble dryer. Door into the kitchen. All the floors have been redone with some beautiful travertine stone. Not sure if it's travertine stone or marble, but it's beautiful. So the first part of the kitchen is the sort of dining area, which is a good size area with double doors that lead out to the garden. That then leads through to the actual kitchen, which has been completely redone to a very high standard. So a galley style kitchen, granite worktops, a very large hob, and you've got these beautiful splashbacks that are, I think it's glass, that were cut from a factory in Switzerland and brought over. Two sets of windows looking out to the garden. A very beautiful kitchen. And there, another shot of the dining room. A generous size, it's quite a good sized table. Plenty of space. And from here, we can go out to the garden So if I just pan round to the right, you can see you've got a sort of a dining area there. You've got a covered area which they currently use for barbecuing. Could be used for all sorts of things. It's a fairly straightforward structure, so you could even take it down if you wanted to visually increase the size of the garden. That could be quite an interesting option. That could change the look and feel of the garden quite a lot. So the two windows there from the kitchen. And if we carry on back this way, the garden is a sort of an L shape. Then you've got a covered area here, which is quite handy for a sort of a workbench or something like that. And in turn, that leads us through to the garage. It's a single garage. The opening, I think, is about just over 2.5 meters. I think it's a decent size opening. So you can get a regular car in here. Electric up and over door. And then you've got a very high-end water system with water softener and pump to give good pressure up to the top floor. I won't go into detail about how it all works, but it's a good high-end system. So making our way back to the house. So we'll go back in through this door, and that way we've sort of looped round, and this will take us back into the hallway at the bottom of the stairs, and from there we can go upstairs. So back to the beautiful staircase. You really do need to see this place in person, because this staircase is something very, very special. So the house is 3 floors, ground floor plus 2. So up at first floor level, you've basically got 3 rooms, and I think that the usage of the rooms to a degree is open to interpretation depending on what you want and what you need. So we've got a shower in there on the right, which we'll come back to in a second. So first of all, a very nice, very generous double bedroom. Again with double glazing at the front. And this room leads through to another double bedroom. Which is used as a sort of a sitting room, library. Well, what's nice is you've got the continuity of the same floor tiles, which is unusual. And from here we lead through to quite a large two-part room with toilet, shower, and then sink. Which if I just come back, and this room links back to the lobby where we began. So you've basically got three rooms that are interconnecting if you want to. The bathroom, the shower room, toilet can be accessed from one of two sides. So you can either leave both the doors open or lock one so it can only be accessed from one side. Okay, so let's go up to the next floor, second floor, with a continuation of this stunning staircase. And if you look up, you can see some really nice plasterwork on the ceiling. Original stone flooring. And then on the second floor, you've got a very pretty little landing area. The first door on the right, I won't go into, but that is a staircase that takes you up to the loft. So the loft is quite big, the ceiling height is not that tall, so not necessarily useful from the point of view of trying to convert, but a very good space for storage. So you've got a nice big double bedroom. I don't know if we can see, but you should get a nice view of the trees outside. You can, hang on a second, you can just get an idea that you're looking onto trees, and then you've got the esplanade below. So you really are in the heart of the village. Big bedroom. And like the shower room on the floor below, the room we're about to go into also has a double door system. So it's a really big room with a shower cubicle, toilet and sink. Some lovely original tiles on the floor. And then original double doors that lead us back to the hallway. So we've done a loop. See if we can get a shot of the whole staircase. Not terribly easily, but there we are. And that is the end of the tour. Thank you for watching.